Hello and welcome back. So in today's video we are gonna make a smooth animation while scrolling, and we are gonna use the same models, 3D models that were used in the scroll animation, which comes with Verge3D. First of all, I wanna copy the 3D models. Okay. Let's also get the environment. And that's all. Let's get the empty as well. Control C. Let's close. And let's create our new application. Tutorial. Create. There you go. So let's open the blend file. And let's delete default cube. Also delete the camera. Actually delete everything. Control V to paste everything. I want to move the environment and the camera. Press M and then here the extra. And we're going to leave the rest here. I'll call this image. And that's it, I suppose. One last thing. I would love to yeah, let's not animate this. I'm just going to delete all these. The only thing we will animate is the knives and tools. Let's check bake modifiers, and I think that's it. Save F4, and let's export Verge3D GLTF. Export. Let's go back to Verge3D and open the puzzle. First we need to change the height so we can scroll and do some CSS stuff. Let's use set property. Choose style, and I want to use this. And we are going to change the body. I think we only need 2. The first one is the minimum height. The second one is overflow, the Y. So height to, let's say 5000 pixels. Let's set the overflow to scroll. Save, apply, and let's open. Actually, let's go inside here so it's easy to find the. Yeah, let's open this. There you go, and now we can scroll. However, we want to keep this fixed here. So what we're going to do is let's add set style of the position. Let's copy this. We need container. This is the container. I want to set this to fixed. Refresh. There you go. Okay, we're done with the styling, so let's go to, let's add an event listener, and let's set this to scroll. We need to use window. Only window works. And let's print. Let's go here, refresh, press F12. So when we scroll, there you go, get a message, says hello, and we know that the event listener is working. However, I would like to print something else, which is the value of scrolling, how much we are scrolling. So we get, I guess, property. Let's get scroll y of the window. So let's copy this. Now we will print the scroll value. Let's refresh. There you go. Go up, becomes 0. Go down. It's 4,000. Obviously we set this to 5,000, but this value is subtracted by the height. But it doesn't matter in our case. So now let's do the not so smooth scroll. To start, let's set a variable to scroll value. And I want to define this variable before everything, so we can use this in another place. Now let's copy, and we're going to set this to this. And let's play the animation here. So animation, and set animation, where is it? Set animation frame. So, and I want to use a map range, and we want to use this value that changes the amount of scrolling, and I want to say we start from, let's say, 100 pixels to 2,500, and the frame start from 0 to 50, which is the frame here, from 0 to 50. And so let's set this here, and this back here, and let's choose which animation. So I want to animate everything that exists in our animation collection. So let's go to selector, select a group object, which is this animation collection, and let's animation, no, yeah, get animation, get animations, this collection, and set this here. And the frame is what we have here, this new variable. So let's get this scroll value variable. Copy this, just to see, refresh. Now when you reach 100, it starts animating. There you go. And it stops at 2,500. There you go. Now it's working, but it's not smooth, linear. So what we are going to do is create a formula where we do some math, and we are going to add a damping effect. For this to work, we need to use a few variables, 2 I guess. First one I call smooth, which is the damping value, I guess. So we set this to 0.05. And another variable, which is the new damped scroll value, damped scroll, and we set this to 0. We need to define these variables before. Let's create our formula. Yeah. Copy this. So the damped scroll equals, let's get this, Okay, so it's 1 minus the smooth, and we multiply this by the down scroll. Let's add another one. This one should be the smooth, and the smooth variable, multiply this by the scroll value. Lastly, we have to multiply here. And we add them together to each other. So let's add them here. And there you go. So let's add, we can use every frame, but let's use every 3.016 seconds. This is approximately 60 frames per second. And apply. And we're going to move this here. And instead of using the scroll value, we use our new damped value, the damped scroll. Apply. And let's refresh. And there you go. Now when we scroll, get this smoothing animation. Very good. However, when we reach the limit, it kind of snaps here. It's not very smooth here, because it reached the end and we have to clamp the values. To fix this, let's add a clamp, and we need to clamp the value to these from 0 to 50, and let's move this here and back to the variable. There you go. Let's refresh. Now we can scroll, and when we reach the end, it stays smooth. Perfect. Of course, we can do for the camera as well, and any other animations, but we need to add different variables for every animation. Before I go, I just want to show you what happens if I change this to, let's say, 0.2. The smoothness. Now it's a little bit faster. And if I make this a little bit extreme, 0.1. Yeah. I like 0.05. And it depends how many frames you have, obviously. So that's it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.